Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, Summoner Blue, and we're here today playing some more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be absolutely fun. I'm gonna be moving some stuff around really quick on my desktop to make sure that things are free so that I can see them. Hello, Hateful Bastard. Hello, Highest Wing Zero. How are you guys doing? You guys ever heard of a story about an assassin and thief and guard who managed to walk into a bar? Me neither. A thrilling tale. Obviously. Okay, it's me, Azure Wolf. I don't know if I don't know I am back. What's up, Dark Xavier / Azure Wolf? We are going to be playing some Kaisis today, who is our assassin, and we're probably going to be ending things off today. I know there's a lot of quests remaining in the Dark Brotherhood. However, I would like to get them done tonight. I would like to have them done tonight. I would like to have the Dark Brotherhood done today, if possible. So, there's a tobacco leaf there I never picked up. So guys, I will say that if we go to our stats here, you see we're pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We have leveled up to level 20. And the way I did that was by maxing out my alchemy, as you can see. And by maxing out the alchemy and by using the alchemical brilliance thing here, actually, let me pick up the garlic that's here too. I didn't even know there was any garlic in there, but we picked it up. By doing that, we are able to go here to the potions, and we can make now potions out of one ingredient, which is amazing. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that is what I had done. I have gotten to level 20 using that, and through using some illusion, and getting my blade up as much as I can as well. So all of those combined has given us up to level 20, 5 levels up from where we were last time. However, we needed to be at level 20 by the end of this anyway, so I just wanted you guys to know that that is what I have done. So, Edgelord, Edgeman, if he was in fact a Mega Man villain, has gotten a lot of money as well through selling a bunch of potions, as well as selling the fallen garb and weapons of my dark brothers and sisters. So I would like to go, and purely for no reason at all, which may or may not lead into a future Oblivion playthrough, hint hint, wink wink, I would like to go over here and grab, hey, my horse is stable outside the city gate. That's pretty neat. I would like to go over here to Ronir's staffs and use up some of this gold. I think that's probably a good idea. Hello, sir.
Well met.
I would like you to
May
please
I interest you in some of my fine...
sell me some things, and I would like to see if I could get a better thing there. Notice me, Edge Pie. What's up, Scooter? We are going to be getting the Apotheosis because it looks like a really powerful weapon, and I just want it for no reason. Again, maybe one day, maybe one day this staff, which Edgelord Edgyson so happened to come across, maybe one day this staff will be useful to another. For now, I guess we should just put it in our put it back in the spire. I think we should do that. Oh, you're playing through Oblivion as well, and that's why you like it? Heck yeah, dude. Well met. But yes, our Edgemaster here, he has come across this staff unexpectedly, and well, he doesn't really need it. He doesn't really use staves. So he's gonna put it up inside of his area here. He's gonna put it in storage. Going to take this staff and he's going to put it in storage because he doesn't need it. Why would he ever need something like this? So he's going to go ahead and put this away. He may as well put away all of his arrows and things as well. Maybe perhaps for someone in the future, if he were to ever need these, he could have them here. So go ahead and put away all your arrows. Why would you need any of these? You don't need any of those. Honestly, you don't even need your silver arrows, but we're going to keep them. He might as well put away his boots of bloody bounding as well, and his night-eye helmet, his finery, and so the mithril stuff in there. Heck yeah. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and put away that stuff. Look at all of these like poisons and stuff I made. It's so great. I actually made another one. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Where's it at? I know it's a poison. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. First off, drain health. So I got this. I guess it's not actually even... Dang it! It's not even a poison. It's not even a poison. That's not fair. Okay, so I took the poison apples we made, and I was able to use them in alchemy. I'm like, oh, that's awesome! And it's like deadly poison bypasses poison resistance. Hell yeah! I thought that would mean that I could put it on my weapons, but apparently not. That might have been a little bit too OP. Okay, fine, whatever. I still made it. And just saying, like, anything we're not going to need, we might as well put in there. But so ahead and throw in the Rose of Sithis. Again, just for anyone in the future that I may or may not lend this place out to, or give this place to in the future, they can have some nice things that they could possibly have. Put Roger's medicine in there too. We don't need that. But yes, and of course we'll keep our brother's heart close to our chest. I know it's not technically his heart, but it totally is. But yes, that is what we have done. We have put away all of those items that we have obtained away in there, and we have a dead drop we need to go and do. However, before we go do that dead drop, I think that after killing his brothers and sisters, I think Kaisis needs a bit of a break. He needs a bit of a break from just going and killing people. What's up, Shadowmere? Love you, girl.
You found this place. Now you must find your way within.
Your way within?
This ground is sacred. Show respect.
Okay. Alright. I see.
You approach the shrine of Hercene. Are you hunter or are you prey?
I am a hunter.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hercene. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine, and Hercene may find you worthy.
You see, that's a problem.
Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted.
See, there's a problem right there, though. I don't actually have one of those.
Remember,
so do you have one of those? You don't. What about you? You don't. And you? You don't. How are any of you guys hunters, huh? You guys don't have anything either. So we need to give a wolf or a bear pelt. Unfortunately, we are actually so high level that they have stopped spawning for me. So we're going to have to go and see if we can buy one. So let's go ahead and go to the market district. Let's go ahead and go to the market district and see if we can buy a pelt of some sort. Because I doubt we'll find one in the I doubt we'll find one just like inside of one of these things. So we're gonna see if we can find a pelt somewhere. Because again, they will not really spawn that often. We'll probably find a lot of other things spawning, and not wolves and bears right now. So warehouse is closed. Good as new merchandise. Let's see if you guys have anything.
Feel free to.
Do you have?
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices.
I see you have a sword. I enjoy swords. I don't have enough for that sword though. I would like that sword, please. A bear pelt. I would like one bear pelt, please.
You bought that for a son. Tell your friends.
I'm gonna have to come back for that
Fare thee
sword. I need that sword. Maybe we'll sell. Maybe we'll see if we can go and sell some of our potions again over at Bluma. Because I really want that sword. I didn't know there was a. I didn't know you sold a sword, lady. Why you holding out on me? Why you holding out on the swords, huh? I require that blade. And if you refuse to give it to me, then well, we're gonna have a problem.
Well, here's a...
There you are.
Unreal. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Well, can I sell you those poison apple potions I made? No, you don't. You actually do want them for a decent price, I guess. Go up. Dude, I'll sell all of them but one to you in case I find some use for
I
it.
think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
What do I have a ton of? Human blood? Oh, you didn't even want to sell those. Okay, fine, be that way.
You drive up. I think I can move this item for you at that price. I think you've. That's a good deal.
I don't need resist disease whenever I have literally things that can just cure disease on me. Resist paralysis is still probably pretty good. Let's go ahead and keep one of those. Resist poison might be pretty okay. Restore endurance, I don't even know what that does. Get rid of them. I might be able to slip them into a pocket, but at that point, I thought I could just like put them on a bow and just like snipe things and murder them. So I'm slightly saddened that I can't do that. Did I make 103 restore fatigue potions? I made 103.
I can't make that deal.
You don't have enough. You don't have enough gold, huh? Dear God, this guy didn't even have enough gold to give me all that. You still don't have enough gold. Okay. To sell them to you in little bits. In bits of 12, apparently. Holy crap. Okay, not 12. Like 20? No, not even 20. 19? Yes.
That's more than I'd use. I think.
I can't buy all of them from you, but I can buy them all from you in tiny pieces.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
I had 100 and freaking... God, I'm good at this. I'm so good making potions, man. Yeah, I got some skooma. I didn't know I had skooma. What am I doing killing people for?
That's
just
a
take
good
that skooma.
deal.
Okay. I don't really need
That
magic
seems
that
a
much.
fair price.
Yeah, everything else is fine. That should be more than enough for that sword. I just want to see what it. I just want to see how it compares, honestly, to the sword I have. I want the sword. Edge Master is the master of edges, man. He needs that edge. If he doesn't get that edge, if he doesn't get that fix, who knows what he's gonna do? I know he's gonna kill everybody.
What can I interest you in?
See, I really want this blade, and you're gonna give me this blade. Thank you.
Tell your
I
friend.
don't even know if this blade's good. I don't even know if it's good. I just want it. All right. Okay. Let's see how good it is. So, there's Umbra, which is my 19 attack blade that soul traps, which is really good. But you know, sometimes you want to use the Ebony blade, which is a 16, which does silence and absorb health, which is really good. But then there's the Agvari Warblade, which is a two-handed blade, which is still fine. I can have two-handed blades. Damage health 15% or 15 points. Damage fatigue 30 points, and damage magic of 30 points. It only does 12 damage with a two-handed blade. Look at this thing. I want it though. I finally have a two-handed blade. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I wanted it. Okay, so we did it. And we got the bear pelt, which was the original thing we wanted. Was the original thing we had planned on doing. Let's offer this bear pelt.
Summoned my prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I shall task you, mortal, sent you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there.
Ooh.
Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
After I made the required offering, Hircine was summoned. He spoke to me. He told me that he desires a horn of a unicorn. I may be able to find a unicorn in Arcane Grove. I guess that I can go and kill a beast instead of a human for once. Let's go, Shadowmere. I might need you for this fight. A unicorn. If the stories are true, this is no simple task. Well, it appears this unicorn is not alone. My horse versus your horse. Shadowmere versus unicorn. Shadowmere. Oh, Shadowmere lost. Holy, that does damage. Okay. Damage health. Let's try to get myself a little bit more health. That sounds good. It resisted my damage health. Ooh, it can't be poisoned. I shall take your horn, beast. I have killed the unicorn and retrieved its horn. I should return to the shrine of Hircine. Speaking of a beast and their horns soon parting, I will take those as well. Well, if it isn't another beast. Perhaps damaging its health will be beneficial here. I will take your horn from you, beast. Let us go, Shadowmere. We have done what this Daedric Lord has asked. And after killing my brothers and sisters, this was nothing. So guys, what do you guys think? Should I last time I was getting really into being my character, and everybody was like, "Oh man, everybody got mad at me whenever I broke character." You all got mad at me whenever I stopped doing it at the end. Should I just constantly stick in the character? I think you guys would hate me if I did that. Because I'm such a dick.
Yes, Hunter. Make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste the spoils of a kill.
All I found was a horn.
You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
Hircine was impressed with my skill in hunting the unicorn. He has rewarded me with the Savior's hide. The Savior's hide. Resist magic 25% on myself. Although it doesn't leave very much to the imagination, that's true. Let's go with the shrouded armor. I'm glad to have it, but maybe someone else after me will take more use out of it. Until then, I believe I have put off this task of mine too long. It's time to do the dead drop. My steed Shadowmere waits outside for me every time. This companionship is very well needed, I would think. Who would have known that the loss of my brothers and sisters would have hurt me so? However, Shadowmere, you are very worthy a companion for me. An immortal horse of blackness. Something that, well, I think I can get used to. Here's a well. Well, I guess I should see what it's all about, eh? I draw power from the well. The well gave me some sort of ability, I see. Although I'm not entirely sure what it does. It doesn't seem to be any way I can tell, however. It seems to be... Security? Illusion? I have too many powerful magics on me. Ah, Magicka. Something completely useless to me. I would never kill my horse. Shadowmere is very useful to me. But I guess it is rather interesting I've made my way here to the Hill of Heroes for this dead drop. Monkshood, a very useful plant. Hollowed out rock. I have visited my first dead drop location and received my next contract. I must go to Leafrot Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Celadine, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should search the cave for Caladain's writings and try to discover his weakness. And where, by chance, would that be? Leafrot Cave. I have not discovered anything even remotely near this place. It will be a long trek, but I believe I can make it. Especially if I go visit my old friend Nocturnal. I I've never thanked Nocturnal for that trinket that I have found inside of the Frostspire Shrine, or the Frost, whatever that place is called, my tower. I've never thanked Nocturnal for the gift of the skeleton key, for I believe it was from that gray fox that I have obtained this gift. I owe nothing to Nocturnal, if that is the case. It'll be far too late to warn anyone, Lich. I am already on my way there. There is nothing you can do to stop me. His death approaches. So says I, Edgy the Edgehog. I mean, Kaisis, silencer of the Dark Brotherhood. There seems to be some sort of adversary around here, however, I do not need to fight such a beast. I can find my way to my target quicker. Oh, the Grey Fox is not helping me assassinate a Lich. The Grey Fox was the one who obtained the skeleton key that I have used in many of my missions. It is far too late, Lich. I am far too close to your brethren now. No message you can give could possibly get there in time. Except that Shadowmare, you're really slow at swimming. Huh. Well, perhaps we can get there still, one day. Potentially today, hopefully. Let's go straight through. It is of my assertion that I wish to get rid of all of my quests from these dead drops. All the ones that they have available for me. Perhaps after that I could rest both my mind and body for a while. And it seems we have finally made it. Shadowmare, wait out here for me. This Lich will not see this coming. It seems as if this blade has already been dulled. Fine. This seems to be a good time for Umbra to shine anyway. of the Lich's pets, I assume. Or were you perhaps the messenger sent by the other Lich? Either way, you will feed my warblade. My initial findings may have been inconclusive, but they set me on the path I will pursue until I achieve my goal, or lie rotting in this cave. Either outcome will be a welcome respite from the days and nights I've spent toiling without food, water, or any kind of companionship. A lesser mage would have fallen prey to madness by now, I'm sure of it. But I am not a lesser mage. Though they try in earnest through their hearts and minds are true, the teachings of our great sovereign and my fellow necromancers lack the complete dedication required to achieve that ultimate of goals, the state of lichdom. Not even Falkar himself can match my sheer tenacity and my unwillingness to accept failure on any level. That is why I, Saladin, will soon join the ranks of the worm in whatever that word is. Those servants favored by our sovereign above all others, I will sit with honor and obedience as his right hand, while these fools in the Mages Guild grovel at my maggot-ridden feet. Even the most pedestrian peasant fairy tale has long held that a lich must somehow remain bound to his soul, and that connection most commonly manifests itself as a transference of a spirit to an actual physical object. An urn, a sarcophagus, a crystal phial. One Khajiit fairy tale even tells of a lich who preserved his spirit in the severed head of a wood elf infant. And these same peasants long confirmed themselves that the belief that if they ever had the grave misfortune of facing a lich, they must need only find a vessel containing its spirit form and destroy it, thus destroying the lich itself. Fools in their folklore! True liches possess no such weakness. One of the sovereign worms and rights would be bested by shattering a glass vase. The very notion is so absurd as to be comical. Yes, a necromancer must transfer his soul into a physical vessel, but once that transference is complete, once the necromancer has fully metamorphized to his lich form, the vessel is inconsequential. But it's the process of this transference itself that has eluded me. For so long my soul remains bound in my earthly body, and nothing I have attempted has allowed me to free myself of this mortal coil and transcend the state of lichdom I so dearly desire. Every tome I've acquired, the volumes upon volumes of necromantic discourse, all useless. I have grown disgusted by the years of wasted life that has been poured into these so-called essential writings. Who in their right mind would ever wish to animate a mouth-dead cyrodiilic butterfly or bring life to the rotting husk of a rare albino mud crab? How many months have I wasted away in this cave? And for what reason? Ah, yes, I know. I will resurrect an army of deformed goblin younglings to march on the White Gold Tower itself. That is the least in my reach. My mind has become a cesspool of necromantic waste where reject spells and rituals compete for the honor of finally driving me completely insane, and still I am no closer to achieving my goal than I was when I first began this process. Am I losing faith in myself, in my discipline? Perhaps I have been studying too hard. Many a night I have sacrificed my prayers to our sovereign for one more experiment, one more incantation. What I need now is rest, and a state of tranquility so that I may commune with our sovereign and repledge my loyalty and devotion. For that answer I will find some crumbling codex that could not be supplied by our great sovereign himself. The secret is mine. For so long I searched, so hard I toiled, but I was a fool. I was right to forego my studies for the more ardent devotion to prayer. Last night, as I sat in the throes of meditation, our great sovereign did come to me. He passed me the knowledge I have sought for so long. The secrets of transcendence were even more complex and arcane than I could have imagined. I will never transcribe them into any written work. Indeed, they have never been recorded. All my months of solitude were for naught, as the secret I so desperately sought could only be obtained through direct communication Without the great sovereign himself, soon I will walk the earth as a worm, serving the sovereign in a state of endless undeath. Though the sacrifice of many innocents, the resurrection of many servants to aid me in my tasks, the tireless performance of a nearly week-long ritual, I have completed construction of the lands of resolve. The transcendence to full lichdom will not be immediate, however the vessel has been crafted. But my energy force, my soul, must be fully transferred into it. Not even our sovereign was quite sure how long this process would take, as it varies from necromancer to the next, based on many factors, both spiritual and physical. One thing, however, is certain: this hourglass must never leave my possession until the transference is complete. I grow more powerful every day, but in truth I am more vulnerable than I've ever been. If something were to happen to the lands of resolve, if the hourglass should somehow leave my person, the connection between soul and vessel will be severed. To think that my work, my life, could be eradicated so easily after I've come so close to success is almost more than I can bear. Well, I have discovered the journal of the necromancer Caladane. It appears he has used the magic hourglass calls the Sands of Resolve to turn himself into a lich and extend his life indefinitely. The process is not yet complete, however, and the hourglass must remain on his person for some time, as it contains his life force. If I could remove the Sands of Resolve from Caladane's possession, perhaps through pickpocketing, he would surely die. Well, interesting. Who would have guessed that it would be so easy? Now I just need to find this lich. Leaf Rot Hollow, huh? Somewhere in these depths lies the lich in question.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
That was close.
Joker, look! We have more money.
Jake Jensen, thank you very much for the subscription. Have a coffee on me. Also play more Tainted Space, please. Perhaps. Maybe I will. Thank you very much for the subscription.
Hello? Who's there? He was here a second ago.
Well, I tried to do things the easy way, but he was a little bit too attached to that thing. Saladin is dead. I must pick up my reward and the next contract from the dead drop located in an old sack hidden in the bushes beneath the great oak in the city of Chiral. Kaladin, thank you for the sands of resolve. Perhaps they can be of use to me at a later date. Do not get angry at me, Lich in the chat. Do not get angry at me. It was Kaladin who pissed off the wrong person. This place is full of so many monsters. Let's get rid of this disease on me. Let's get out of here. I am not in a position to take on these creatures. Where's the exit? Where will I find my respite? Not there. Kaladin. Is there truly even an exit here? I cannot leave the way I came. My hood is broken. Damn. We must find a way out of this predicament. Let us see. A poison will probably do the trick. Kaladin, will you have the last laugh? I doubt it. There must be a way out of this place. A way Kaladin removed himself from here without having to go through all of these hoops. Kaladin, do you have anything on you? course you wouldn't. No, I must get out from this. If I were to wait in here for a while, I would regain my ability to go under the cloak of night. And if I were to do that, then these creatures will be trivial. There must be a way out of here. Am I really so blind? Did I miss it that easily? Let us hope so. Yes. The freedom awaits. Goodbye, Kaladin.
She always gives a better deal to her friend. Good day.
I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I must kill every member of the Draconis family. Perinera Draconis, Matthias Draconis, Andreas Draconis, Sibella Draconis, and Kyla Draconis. I know the location of only the family matron, Piana Draconis, who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch, find out as much information as I can on the locations of the other family members, and then systematically kill them all.
Good day. Oh. What is it?
That does remind me, guys. I'm sorry to break character. Sorry to break character, guys. That does remind me. I think I'm missing a Daedra quest. I think there's one other Daedra quest I should be doing that gives me a sword, and I cannot remember for the life of me what that one, what it is. But oh well. Applewatch, huh? Right outside of Bruma. Again, it could be nothing. At the same time,
Hello.
makes me sad that I'm missing one. Dawnbreaker? Maybe. Is Dawnbreaker a Daedric weapon? I didn't think Dawnbreaker was a Daedric weapon. Why are you shooting at him? What the hell?
Why won't you die?
Why are there two Legion?
supposed to be impressed?
That might be the one I'm missing then. I'm transfixed right now.
Do your worst. You're pathetic.
I mean, the thing with it is, I probably don't want to get Dawnbreaker anyway on this character, because then that would pretty much take away, like, all of the Daedra quests. Like, it would make this character have too many Daedra quests, to be honest. Because this character's already done, like, what, 3? And I'm about to do another one, I think. I'm just wondering who's going to win this, to be honest. This guy's almost dead. This guy's almost... I mean, this guy's actually doing fine. This guy's going to die. I don't know why they're fighting each other. Well. And then to the riches go... me. Good job, dude. Don't know why these two are freaking murdering each other, but alright. The hell?
Warming up, you pathetic worm.
This guy's like
Over with.
getting a lot of like... Uh-oh. I think he's dead.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
This guy's getting a lot of action. How dare you take out a true freaking swordsman slash murderer. I just level up from getting hit. That's crazy. Man, this guy was a freaking man. That's all I can really say. See, I would take all these things too, but I guess I could take the mithril. Can't take the elven thing though. No, I can't even take the mithril. Take your greaves back. I'll just take your shoes. Oh, Finn, you avoided the last 3 streams. You might actually play Oblivion in the future. I'm sorry, man. This is a really good game. Even if you do watch me play this, like, even if you do, I still recommend playing it yourself. Like, honestly, the last stream is had one of my all-time favorite missions in it.
I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back into character now.
Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all.
In my opinion, Finn, Oblivion's
so
the best.
Here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not.
Though I
so
haven't
little
played
anymore.
Morrowind.
They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
Old lady, I have no idea who you pissed off, but I'm very sorry for this.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
unfortunately. Wow, you're fast. Huh. Holy crap. What? How fast is this? I guess it's time for Shadow Hunt. I'm just saying, like, that's the quickest... That was the quickest old lady I've ever seen in any game. Like, holy crap. With one of my targets down, she seems to have riled up
all over, Lob.
one of the Legion forces.
Then
I don't have time for this. Aw, puppy. I did want to see what's in her chest, though. Nothing. Excuse me. I'll be on my way now. I already know that killing a guard's gonna make things a lot worse off for me. I'll just lose him in the mountains. Or not. For some reason I was not able to jump. There we are. I will say, Finn, like, I've been having problems getting into Skyrim as well. Like, to be perfectly honest, like, I haven't even beaten the main quest. I haven't even gotten started beating in the main quest of Skyrim. And that's usually a very bad sign for me with a game. I usually go straight into the main quest in a lot of games. So, one day I do plan on replaying Skyrim and hopefully maybe going through the main quest line. Maybe I'll do it in a stream as well, but at the same time, it was rather interesting. Just from the fact that I didn't want to, I think was the most interesting part to it. It's a beautiful game, and I would not get on to anybody for saying they loved it. But at the same time, I couldn't get into it whenever I got into it, or whenever I first played it. Muck Valley Cavern. Oh, this one will be hard. Murder in the Imperial City. Might as well start things off. Let's head straight down there. Where is Shadowmere? There you are. Not all of them are. Not all of them are. A lot of them are. But not all of them. Daedric Shrine? Really? Out here? It was interesting enough to cause me to look into it. Vermina. Maybe one day I'll find interest. Pretty sure Ulfric is pretty out there though with it. Like I don't really know. I haven't really been too much into it, but I think from what I've heard of Ulfric, he's kinda like really racist. Excuse me, Shadowmere. I'll be right back. Whoa. Shadowmere, there's a bear in there. Shadowmere, I don't know if you know, but there's a bear inside that cave. Shadowmere, why is there a bear in this cave? Okay, Shadowmere, here's the plan. Here's the plan. I'm gonna get off my sissy bow. And we're gonna fight that bear to the death. Why are there so many animals in there? Holy crap. What the hell? This man was protected by so many animals. What kind of man secludes himself away inside of a cave with so many natural traps such as them? It's another. Well, I was hoping the bear would not notice me, but it noticed me. Preston Garvey actually found you quite useful whenever I was playing through Fallout 4, so you're not gonna get any hate from me, man. You have so many things that with you. Holy crap.
He was here a second ago.
Holy crap. Oh, jeez. There's so many things in there. Okay. Let's go ahead and take it a little bit slower this time. No, that's what the that's what the Minutemen want you to think. I'm playing. The quest line we're doing right now, Nihawk, are the dead drops, which are a bunch of quests for the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. These things aren't very hard by themselves, but they're probably going to want to get hard soon. It's hard. Phew. Phew. Should have increased my restoration. Ugh. You guys are going for some very heavy stuff in the chat right now. I look away for just a little bit and people are talking about freaking synth rights. This is great. Excuse me, miss, this is not the time to come after me. I was not ready to face you. I was actually planning on not facing you immediately. I wanted to get your tiger out of the way first, and I don't think I have done that yet. Unless that was your tiger that I killed. And if that is the case, then I am glad that I done it. And, well, you want to meet my horse? Shadowmare, help! Ah, Shadowmere, help!
This over with.
Whew. If I get hit once, I'm freaking dead, and I hate it. You did it, Shadowmere! Holy crap! Ugh. Thank you, Shadowmere. I went into that fight a little bit less than prepared.
I might have something for you. You can pay. Consider it.
Thank you very much.
Shadow hide you.
You have my ear, citizen. You have my ear, citizen.
It seems that my next target
You have my ear, citizen.
is right here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I don't say. Oh, right. I don't have my. Okay. I thought I had my invisibility on. That wasn't invisibility. That was something else. Let's wait an hour. Nothing.
Hey, come on now. You're not.
I mean, hey, if I get away with you're not supposed to be in here, that's fine. Whew. At this point, I'm just wondering how long the Sims conversation can actually go on. That's why I've just been mostly being silent and reading it. I'm like, how long exactly can I expect this to go on? The guards are coming. Did I screw something up? Hopefully I didn't screw something up. You guys are cray. That's all I can say. You guys are crazy. I need this crazy though, because I am going to be streaming for quite a while tonight. So, you know, I do appreciate the crazy that you guys are giving. That is for sure. Blue was testing Levy. Did he pass? What do you mean I was testing Levy? I don't remember testing Levy.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation you might be able to help with.
Hey, if the conversation has gone to a point where we're even
Consider it.
if the conversation has gone to a point where even my mods are saying to move the conversation over to a secure area in the Discord, I believe that now is a good time for people to listen to them. So go ahead. If anybody, I give Levy and Emerald permission if they so desire
State your
to
farewell, citizen.
flaunt their authority as much. What do you mean I can't? The guards aren't coming.
Duty. What do you?
Where can I sleep?
There's.
Neat. All right, cool.
Move along.
It says the guards are coming, but the guards aren't coming. But no. I say you guys should probably move the conversation if Levy and Emerald are asking you guys to move the conversation. Go ahead and give ourselves some strength, some agility, and some speed. That way we can all get back to the way things are going. I don't mind philosophical debates, I really don't. However, if they are only going around in circles, then there's really no debating going on. There's just people stating their own fact.
Speak, citizen.
Nothing?
Move along.
You've got.
He just walked in here and said, "Speak to me!"
Is it, citizen?
Holy crap, that was crazy. Besides, if you guys waste all your philosophical debates on sense now, then what are you guys going to do if I ever decide to play Fallout? Oh, heck yeah, dude. I would love to do the Shivering Isles in another stream. I've never actually done the Shivering Isles questlines. But I've already broken...
You have my ear, citizen. Hold by the 9 divines. Why do I get all the riffraff?
Huh. Well, it seems as if I should, wait.
Looking. All right, then. You're not one for talking.
Bed?
Sure, friend. I've got a bed.
I'll take it.
Very good.
I don't want to insult you in front of the Imperial
Go
Guard,
someplace
so...
else, huh? The Inn of Ill Omen. The Tiber Septim Hotel. Anywhere but here. Okay?
Oh, no, you guys don't have to worry about causing a civil war or anything. As long as things, as long as people listen to the mods when they say to stop, then I'm perfectly fine. No need to apologize.
Bordered on north and east by rugged mountains, and to the south by marshes and rainforest. Yes, I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
I would like for the Imperial Guard to leave. I would much... Where's my target? I would much like the Imperial Guard to leave.
here, citizen. There's no problem. He's that. Move along.
Why does he just stand there? Is he glitched? Screw it.
Oh, by the 9 divines. Why do I get all the riffraff?
That guard didn't even notice me. Guard, help! There was a murder! Goodbye. Thank you for shadow casting, Oblivion. Shadow casting. I like the idea of shadow casting. It says shadow in it. That really speaks to my edgy nature. Let's get back into character, shall we? Since the synth talk is over. I believe we can get back to me being edgy as all edge. I think that that's probably preferable. So yes. We have killed all the members of this family save one. And that one seems to be here. They seem to be a part of the watch. Perhaps.
This is a restricted area, citizen. Hello.
Huh. But when do they leave this area? That's what I wish to know. Ah. There we are.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Nothing. I'm just going to tail you behind you for a while. I hope you don't mind.
Hey, come on! Stop right there, criminal scum! Then pay... What's the matter, getting tired?
Someone's been murdered!
A way out of the city. Every member of the Draconis family has been killed. I must pick up my reward in next contract at the Dread Drop located in a stone well in Castle Skengrad. But until then, I guess I need to get out of here. These dead drops. I like how no nonsense they are. You come, you kill. You leave. I hope you took care of my horse. What the hell?
Maik knows much.
Oh my god, it's Maik the liar.
Maik knows many things others do not. People always enjoy a good fable. Maik has yet to find one, though.
Oh, this guy's funny.
Be seeing you.
He's a recurring character and he's funny as hell. It wouldn't let me ride my horse. Do I have any water walking? There we go. Nern root. Some sort of fire. How long are these guards following me if that's it, if that's who's following me? Fort Redman, huh? I've made many a man red. Haha. I'm about to get mad. So this is where I think Skyrim does things a little bit better. You can actually, in Skyrim, get away from people a lot easier, thanks to the thief perks, in my opinion. But at least we're able to get away from him. Let's head back to the Armand and clear our name real quick. Skyrim's mechanics are much better. It's just everything else. Unfortunately. Edgelord! Running on into the sunset, rise whatever one we're at. I swear, I'm getting more use out of Armand than I have been getting out of Armand, like, doing thief stuff.
might have something. You can consider it. Shadow hide you.
And now I'll go and rest, because then they're going to be like, stop right there, come on, come.
Get your black horse coat.
Can I actually leap? I can. Yeah, I do agree. The dungeons in Skyrim are really fun. I believe there might be a little bit more secrets in dungeons in Oblivion, though. I could be wrong. It just seems like there's a lot more ways to go about dungeons in this one, because like the dungeon we were in earlier, I could have went through the long area, or I could have like just took the short area and did some lock picking and stuff. I have not found that quest. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I have been ordered to kill the Khajiit Jagasta, who can be found at his house in Bruma. Jagasta is a master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Jagasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills into the city streets. Ooh. Seems as if we are expected this time.
Greetings to you. Let's see if we can deliver the first blow. Some sort of a mage, I see. Maybe a bit of silence will be good for you. How about some drain health? Jagasta is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract to the dead drop located in the rotten box under the old bridge, just south of the Imperial City. Damn, this guy wasn't even using freaking unarmed enhanced stuff. But I kicked his ass. Sorry, that wasn't very in character.
Oh, snap. Excuse me, Mr. Person on a Horse. Can you help?
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Enough talk.
All right, you don't want to help with all the things that are coming at you and coming at us and okay then. Holy crap, these things. I don't like being this late in the game. Oh my god. Almost dropped my thing. Okay. So maybe I should go about it from the other direction because that one apparently has a bunch of Daedra, like large Daedra at it. Very large Daedra. Oh look! What the heck is this thing? I have not been on high levels very often, it seems. You know, I'm just gonna leave. What is even happening? This world is getting so dangerous. This world's getting so dangerous, guys. It sucks for a level 21 character in Oblivion. That's all I can say. Hopefully we're almost there. Yeah. Oh. Shadowmare. She's busy fighting. She's fighting the good fight. And I'm running the good run. Getting the fuck out of there. I have picked up my next contract from the dead box beneath the old bridge. I have been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Shalez, who's holed up in the flooded mine. She was a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. From what I understand, this woman's a psychopath, huh? Aren't we all? Let's make this her final rest. Shalance is dead. I must pick up my reward in the next contract, located outside the ruins of Fort Redman. I remember that place. Longsword of the Dynamo. Interesting. I kind of really want these though, so I'm gonna take them. Do not exactly remember how to get out of here. Not gonna lie. Not looking forward to trying to find a way out of here, to be honest. Especially since I'm pretty sure at this point I took a wrong turn. Okay, let's check the map. I don't understand this map at all. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what this map means. Maybe here. There we go. I picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside Fort Redman. I've been ordered to kill Uval Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where I should strike. Uvani is a master in the destruction school of magic and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Uval Uvani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. Well, let's pick him up some mead. Apparently I cannot, for there are enemies nearby. I don't know who or where the it was a mud crab and a bandit. Truly, they are the most dangerous I've ever been unfortunate to meet. Umbra? Wait, where'd Umbra go? You broke my Umbra. Wow, this sword is so much better than Umbra. What? Ah, the shock damage. It's like Umbra on steroids, dude. Well, as I was saying, let's head to the market district. Now I also have to repair my sword.
you spare a coin?
No, I cannot. I can't spare a single coin. Leave me the fuck alone.
Go ahead.
You will fix my
I can
Daedric
repair
artifact or
almost
you will die.
anything.
4,000 go- Holy crap, that hurts. 4 freaking thousand gold. Are you kidding me?
You too.
Alright, while we're here, pick up some mead.
Put on. Have a look around.
I'll buy all of them.
Thank you.
I'll buy you out of your mead, sir.
Be seeing you.
I should probably head to my friend up in Bruma here.
Oh, hello. Look at the muscles on you.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Did you hear that, guys? Like, look at the muscles on you. It's still on fire. Look at the muscles on you. Haha. On guard, get out of bed.
I'm really... Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
I'm gonna keep the glass dagger, I think. Maybe. Sufferthorn does about as much. Nah, I'll just get rid of it.
You drive a hard bargain. That seems a... You drive a hard bargain. I'm glad... Shadow High...
That is the eternal torch. Yes, it is. It will always be burning forever. I don't even know how it got there, but it will always be burning. Okay. So let us consult the schedule. Monday and Friday is in Breville. Is in Skingrad. Tap and Tack. Ronnie's house. Ooh. Sundus and Leowin. I think the best place to find him would probably be Leowin. I mean, it is Sundus right now, so yeah.
I'm only asking for a
Hey, hey, what's up, Haven? We are doing the Dark Brotherhood questline of Oblivion at the moment, and I have broken character again. No, people are gonna get mad at me. I have to get used to my edgy self. Edge. Let's go ahead and save here and go at him.
I have no time.
I have no time. Blah, 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 blah. I have killed Alvani Arvani. I must pick up my reward in the next contract over at the market district in the Imperial City, in the hollowed-out tree stump behind the Stonewall Shields. Dagger of Absorption. I'll take that. I have no time. Blah, blah. Ooh, some silver arrows. I'll take those. If you take everything kind of at face value with this game, it's not amazing. However, a lot of people go through the game without reading any of the dialogue or without reading any of the flavor text, and I gotta say that is definitely not how you play this game. This game requires, in my opinion, some role play to make it amazing. And I do enjoy making characters and making some roleplay in this. That is for show. Hollowed out stump. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the hollowed out tree stump. I have been ordered to go to a campsite in the Knoll Mountains and kill a Havelston Horeblood, a savage Nor barbarian skilled in the use of an axe? Okay, I guess I'll go murder the fuck out of this random dude. It's right next to my house, so I guess this is fine. I guess I can do it. It's right beside my house. Like, is he literally camping on my property? Excuse me, sir. You are on private property. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Apparently drinking a potion. Whoa, that dog went flying. Apparently drinking a potion takes away your invisibility. And then the dog sees you, so he sees you. I guess that's how things work in this game. Do I have a shield at all? That's major wounds. Ah, dang it. It would have been easier if I would have got my my sneak attack off there, but instead, you know, the game didn't want me to. So that's fine. He's right beside my house. Do you like venom? I do enjoy poisoning in this game. That is for true. I'm going to have to sneak up on him this time. I'm going to go ahead and take my Moon Shadow out. Whenever I get a little bit closer to him, I'm going to go ahead and murder him and his freaking dog. Tell them to get off of my property before I call the police. go. Helvin Whoreblood is dead. I must now pick up my reward and contract from the old chest sunk into the pool of the Aliab ruin in Nornal. Daedric Battle Axe. Dude, I'll take that. Aw, the puppy's name is Redmaw. Aw, I'm gonna use his soul to charge my weapon back up that his master drained. Take that venison, that's gonna be good for some health potions. I have to actually go in a ruin though? That's interesting. The closest thing I have to it is Smoke Valley Cavern. Yeah, poor puppy. His name was Redmar. He was cute. Who could have done such a thing to a poor, poor puppy like that? Hopefully I won't have to go far in the Iliad ruin. I mean, they wouldn't put it at the very end, I don't think. I'm trying to get through all of these like as quickly as I can so that I can get through most, if not all, of the contracts for the Dark Brotherhood this stream. I've done quite a few already. So if I have to do too many more, we may not have time to finish, unfortunately. I can go on for another hour or so, though. Like, I could go on for an extra hour or so, added on to the 3 I usually do. Right now, I've only done 2, so we should be good. Really depends on if they're going to put my drops in a freaking Iliad ruin anymore. It's like, was this really the best place that you guys could think of to put my dead drop? Like, really? Inside of an Iliad ruin? Really? I actually think I know which ruin this is. I think I've been in here several times before. Probably for this mission, now that I'm thinking about it out loud. Hola, Blue, ¿cómo está? Making a potion out of meat heals you, so you don't make a potion of meat smoothie. I mean, basically, usually High Swing Zero, that wouldn't work, except I have a level 100 in alchemy right now. So, I must go to the city of Brevel and lie in wait near an ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wood elf named Ogolum visits the statue every night between 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, as is the local custom. When I meet Ungolum, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, Ungolum has been alerted to danger, and if he senses an assassin, will probably attack him on sight. He has also bribed the guards to look the other way if a fight. Stealth approach would be the best. Okay, cool. I know exactly the guy I'm supposed to murder. I know who exactly is the guy. go ahead and go for Shadow Hunt first. Let's also silence him. I'm pretty sure he's some sort of a wizard, Harry. Or he's some sort of a marksman, Harry. Ungolem is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil to pick up my reward and my next contract. It is located in a barrel just behind the pond of the city of Anvil.
No. No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you!
LeChance.
By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
What do you mean?
I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No. What are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadon. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shaliz, Uvalovani, Havelstein, Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolem, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop. Lie in wait and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Oh, this is such a cool mission.
Now go.
Excuse me. So it seems that we've been deceived. Someone has been having us systematically kill off all the members of the Dark Brotherhood. I have been deceived. I do not like being used in such a way.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Liar. Tell me everything or die.
No, please. The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fallguy can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go. Just leave.
Where's my money? I want to see what this last one says. Someone, sir, you have served me far better than I could have imagined. Is there no challenge you can't meet, no opponent you can't best? We shall see. Your next target is a high elf whore named Arquin. She has been difficult to locate, but you might try asking around the Grey Mare and Charl and a Bridge Inn and Shaden Hall. Like all of your targets, Arquin is a skilled fighter and will not be eliminated easily. When Arquin is dead, I shall have your reward and next contract waiting at the dead drop under one of the beds in Leawin Coast Guard Station. I'm sorry, but that quest will never be fulfilled.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Probably be a lot easier just to walk around.
You look like a bright one. Well now.
I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
The Dark Brotherhood demands it, dog.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
I've obtained the key to the Anvil warehouse, or lighthouse cellar, where the trader has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down, so I may continue my investigation. This has to be the one. The traitor. The one who made me murder all the higher-ups in the Dark Brotherhood. Also, the one who may have framed my brothers and sisters. I've gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood's traitor's identity or motives. Well, he had a dog, so there's one thing. He had a sheep. All right. I'm learning. Sure am learning about him. Some sort of a zombie. Okay. Sorry, puppy. Mother's head. Whoa. It is all right, Mother. It is almost over. I'm close, so very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over, I promised. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Mommy, Mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. By my daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending, Sithis and the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucian Lachance yesterday. He was in a sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there, so close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member, the brother, a trusted family member. Someday soon, I will learn the truth about the Night Mother. And when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough so that I may rend her head from her body, just as Lucian Lachance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother, why did it have to go this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family just didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love. But she told me she could never accept your place in my life, for now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible thing she said about you. I never should have told her. I know, I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her. Don't worry. There's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants, which cannot even from the run underground maze, so safe from the darkness of people, horrible people without. Kill them all, kill them, kill the people, kill everything. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them and I cursed them to wander their ship and on death for all of eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have been just kept walking. But no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange. They said I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with, so I snuck on board later that night and I slit their throats, every last one of them. There the Serpent's Wake sits, the ghost ships of Anvil, they call it now. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucian Lachance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucian Lachance suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. Lucian Lachance may as well give me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I'm now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear her heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for LeChance himself. Mummy, I so fond to miss you. Mummy, I want to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sithis, whose name left. But then he came once more to pass through the window, wall, and door. I lie in fear, my mouth agape, as wicked blade did cleave your nape. For I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head, and when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more. So I pledged to you the day of the brotherhood would dearly pay, just as they took me from you. I find and kill their mother too, but there's some place I need to start, and that is with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I shall sing and dance to celebrate a dead LeChance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange. Green, blue, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, black, 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 black. I've been careless, too careless, the bodies and burnings. Killing that fool Blanker was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen, I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into shadow, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching them, switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked LeChance from his lair to Fort Farragut, and the first dead drop location after LeChance placed the orders. When I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now LeChance's fool silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this in the note, en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. LeChance's silencer will kill the high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on until the family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into the dark whore's fetid heart. Lucian LeChance will die. I have discovered the traitor's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucian LeChance and all the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. And he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucian LeChance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give him this information. Can I take this? That was a really interesting read. I'm also going to take your mom's head. What are you gonna do, dude? I have your mom's head.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
No.
It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Lucien LeChance.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
The Night Mother.
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me.
LeChance.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
LeChance, no. Lucien LeChance has been murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful. Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
Lucien LeChance.
You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic. May you always walk in the shadow of death.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, speaker.
Lucien LeChance.
Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy.
He was the last of my brothers.
Sithis is master. All hail the Dread Father.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
Lucien LeChance.
The 4 of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
I see.
Sithis be with you.
The Black... Dear Speaker, you must understand our...
I must thank him what just happened. Lucien LeChance, the one who brought me to my brothers and sisters, the last of my brothers,
The Black Hand welcomes you.
is gone. Because of a traitor.
Dear Speaker, when dark...
The Night Mother.
The Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits. Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are.
Boop.
For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along, and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
The incantation has revealed a hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down to the crypt. Once we are there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. At all cost.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Enough.
Restoration
Enough
is
of
impossible.
This. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him.
I wish I could, but I can't move. You killed my family. So I'm glad that we have killed yours in the past. The traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead, and the crisis that plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Brother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait to hear what she has to say.
Won't you?
You do not deserve these robes.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
But why, Honored Night Mother?
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Finally, the authority I deserve.
You will get what you desire. But first, meditate upon all that has transpired. Perhaps you covet treasure. Take all my crypt has to offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home. The Cheydinhal Sanctuary.
I do enjoy that place.
There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Yes, Night Mother. You deserve better, my brothers. Arrow of Stillness. A snow-blind shield. Greater gems. Arrow of Sunlight. Night Eye Helmet. Yes. Yes, I believe that you have bestowed upon me many gifts, Night Mother.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power.
True power.
Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Goodbye, Night Mother. Arquin and I have been teleported to the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquin, who will serve now as my servant and guide in these days to come.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Dark Guardian, you're back.
Greetings, most honorable listener. The time has come for you to hear the whispers of death. Go to Braville and listen to the Night Mother. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Lachance, the poor fool. My brother.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an Imperial named Camilla. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the mead hall known as Thirsk, on the Nord Isle of Solstheim. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Huh. So it was you I must thank to have our Dark Guardian back, huh? Thank you very much, Numbskull. I see that taking out that other lich has not lowered your worth to the Brotherhood. It seems as if we have at least a small amount of, well, goodwill between us. Look, it's a new guy.
I hardly believe you're standing here in front of me, the listener himself. This is such an honor.
We have a new person.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
Yay.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
All right, guys.
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours.
Huh. As you were, murderer.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask. May the Night Mother always watch over you.
Oh, look, he even comes into the room that I'm going to take, because this was Ochiva's room, and it's my room now. Everything seems so new. So different than it was before. My brothers and sisters, they may have died, but, well, they may have died, but it's almost as if they're still here, at least in some capacity.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me, the listener himself. It is an honor to speak with the living legend of the Dark Brotherhood. Your deeds are an inspiration to us all.
As you were, murderer.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask.
It is an honor. You have something
only
to sell
quality goods for sale here.
Oh, you
what
sell
can I
the
interest
things. You sell the things that Khajiit had sold. I wanted to sell to me. Huh. Interesting.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. If you ever have need of my abilities, dear listener, just say the word.
All right.
You honor us with your presence.
So, guys, we've done it. We have become the listener of the Dark Brotherhood. We have obtained many different blades. These blades have helped us out so much. And we were even given a new blade, the Blade of Woe. This blade has been supercharged for us by our Night Mother. And I'm very happy to have it. We wear the robes of that traitor. However, I think that I need to wear the robes of that traitor so as to never forget what happened with my brothers and sisters.
I am yours to command, O great listener.
Never forget anything that has transpired.
You honor us. I'm sorry, most honorable listener, but I've already...
I didn't want more money from you. Jeez, calm down.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
I will now sleep. But there is still one thing that whispers into my mind. One thing that I believe is left unfinished. My blade, it calls to me. Tells me to take it somewhere. Yes.
I am yours to command.
Something that started here and will end here.
A mortal! Wonderful. Always a pleasure. Perhaps a little service from you, mortal, and I'll reward you. A fair bargain, don't you think? You will retrieve for me a sword. A very special sword. It contains the soul of Umbra, a hero I have had dealings with in the past. Bring the sword to me, and I'll reward you with my mask. You'll not find a better bargain, mortal. Begin your search in Hell's Gate.
I'm telling you, don't bring that sword back to Clavicus. It'll ruin him, I'm sure. I mean, not completely. He's still a Deidre principal. Look, keep the sword if you want. That's your decision. But don't give it back to Clavicus. He doesn't know what's good for him sometimes.
You've brought the sword. Now give it to me. As we agreed, Umbra and I have unfinished business.
I don't believe so. I came here just to tell you that this sword has a new master.
You would dare? We had a bargain, little hero. You would risk my wrath for a pitiful little sword? I will be watching you, mortal, and waiting.
Clavicus Vile was not pleased that I elected to not return the sword to him.
Oh well, been good knowing you, kid. Back to being his hound for me. As for you, good luck, I guess. I've met worse.
Now that I'm finally done with that, Umbra feels a little bit more weighty to me. But I suppose that's fine. I go to my friend in Bruma. And with that, I believe that my story has come to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I enjoyed myself. This was an extremely awesome quest line to do. And again, it started with me collecting Umbra, and it ended with me saying, fuck you, Umbra is mine. I just really wanted it to end with that. So, oh, this was awesome. I'm glad we got to get through everything in the Dark Brotherhood storyline. I was hoping that we'd be able to.
I'm really...
Let's go ahead and sell off
customer.
some things that we have here. He doesn't want to take my axe for any good price, so I'm not going to sell him that. I'm going to sell him all these steel arrows.
I think I can move this item
That'll
for
surely
you
give
at
me
that price.
some...
Got anything else?
That'll surely give me at least a little bit of... at least a little bit of good... a Snowblind Shield gives light. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and sell... Do we have anything down here that is holding us back? Some bone. Let's sell that. The Sands of Resolve I'm going to keep because they will remind me of my fallen brother.
I'm glad.
Am I still over encumbered? Yeah, a little bit.
Shadow, I'm really tired. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Let us take... the only thing I can sell you is this battle axe, and I know I can get a lot more money from it somewhere else, but...
That's a fair...
I like you. Ungar, we're friends.
Shadow.
2 guild quest lines done to be notified of new streams in time. You haven't already? Discord today. Hey, Levy, good job, man. Look at you. On the ball, as always. We're going to be making our way back to Frostcrag Spire. Whose story do we have to tell next? The Mage? The Crusader? I wonder. Well, as I had said earlier in this stream, the edgelord here, Kaisus, he's thinking about going on a bit of a vacation. Maybe he'll lend out his place here to somebody. Maybe he won't. Who's to say? But for now, he's probably going to put away all of those Daedric artifacts. He doesn't think he needs them. So let's go ahead and place them all in here. I'll take the burgundy shirt because why the fuck not? So let's go ahead and put away all the Daedric artifacts. So let's get rid of the Ring of Khajiit, the Ring of Namira, the Savior's Hide, as well as Azura Star and the Skeleton Key. And of course, since he does now have his own new blade, he no longer needs the Ebony Blade or Umbra. Since he has the long sword and he also has the Blade of Woe, he's going to let those others sit. Perhaps they'll be of use to one that he rents this place out to. Perhaps even a family member. Who's to say? He did hear that he had some sort of family, although he's not entirely sure if it's accurate. But yes, that is how we're going to be ending things off for him. We could definitely go for a Crusader type of character next, a mage, an archer even. We can figure out many different things to do. A melee, like fisticuffed arena fighter. Who is to say? But I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves over the Dark Brotherhood. I may end up playing another game in between doing another Oblivion thing, because honestly, the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild are my 2 favorite parts absolute favorite parts of Oblivion that I've actually played. I still haven't played the DLC island, the Shivering Isles stuff, and I may want to do that next, maybe. But my favorite parts of this game are already behind us, which means that I may play something else in between. Not to mention, next week, XCOM 2's DLC is finally going to be available for PS4, so that's going to be interesting. But I will say that maybe I'll play some Skyrim. We had mentioned at one point about doing some sort of vampire build, and I don't know a lot about the quest lines in Skyrim and things like that, so maybe that's what we're going to do next time. Then I'll have you guys tell me what to do as a vampire, or as whatever we decide to do at the time. Maybe I'll do a straw poll beforehand to see what kind of a character you guys want me to play, if you even want me to play a vampire. But we'll see how things go. We'll see how things get set up. This was fun. This was absolutely great. And the Shivering Isles, I'm sure, are amazing. I just want a tiny bit of a break from Oblivion. Go into Skyrim, maybe. Do something else. Who's to say? But yeah, I do definitely want to do the Shivering Isles. That'll probably be the next thing I do, to be honest. Maybe I'll play like an archer character and go into the Shivering Isles. Or maybe that's where the Crusaders should go. Who knows? DLC vampire, vanilla vampire, that's the question. Well, I'm thinking, Levy, that I'd start out as a regular vampire and then go into DLC vampire later. Because, again, I don't know much about the actual game of Skyrim as far as, like, the actual plots and stuff are concerned. So I was thinking about starting out as a regular vampire and then going into a DLC vampire later. With the alternate start mod, I can actually do whatever I want to. I can actually start off as either of them, depending on what people have to say. Or I can just play through the regular game and just let things happen, you know? Just let things fall. Let things fall where they lie. Although I did like having a kind of structure and a goal with these two playthroughs that we've done so far. So maybe I'll have like a goal set up and just kind of finagle myself to that goal. Who's to say, really? The Skyrim talk will have to happen probably during a random game stream. I might do a random game stream tomorrow or the next day. I might take who knows what's going to happen in the future, guys. That's the future. That's for future me to come up with. But I've absolutely loved this stream, guys. This stream was amazing. You should get better Vampires mod if you want to mod the game. I'll probably heavily mod the Skyrim game, to be honest. It's a lot easier to mod than Oblivion is. It's just kind of built into the game, which I really like. So I'll probably like heavily mod Skyrim, to be honest. I think Finn or Levy, one of you guys had told me about a lot of mods that was going on. I think it might have been Finn. So I might have Finn help me out and decide what kind of mods I should put on there. Depending on if he's still watching or not, look forward to me asking you about mods. But yes, guys, this was fun. This was absolutely wonderful. If you have any questions, comments, complaints, or wisecracks, throw them down in the comments below. Let me know how you guys enjoyed this playthrough with our little edgy edgelord. Let's take off his hood so we can get a final look at the man behind the Dark Brotherhood, the listener. Look how edgy he is. You have a mod list? Heck yeah, dude. Put it in the Discord. I'll be more than happy to look at it. But yes, the next time we come back into Oblivion, whatever character we go with is gonna probably be the next owner of this place, and maybe they'll find some of his stuff in the basement. If you want to talk to me on a more regular basis, head over to the Discord that is linked below, as well as go into any sort of conversations about the characters that we've had so far. I've had a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys have had a lot of fun with this. But like always, guys, the Night Mother watches you.